Hi, welcome. This will be Cancer's reading for the last 2 weeks of May. So let's see what's in store for you for these last 2 weeks of May. Reconciliation is the first card that came out. Romantic feelings. There's still feelings there. One of you is going to reach out to the other. Whether it's you or the other person, obviously. Okay, what else for Cancer? Trust. Trust these romantic feelings. Oh, okay. Flirt. I saw new. So you guys will be able to start new if you guys reconcile. And that's where the flirting will come in. Okay, pay attention to the red flags. Worth waiting for. I saw don't rush. I'm not sure yet where I'm getting on pay attention to the red flags. Getting to know each other. I saw repeat. So don't repeat past patterns that resulted in arguments and disagreements. You can disagree with someone, but remain calm. Be very careful with your phrasing, because depending on your phrasing and tone, that can make an argument or disagreement escalate. Just remain calm. Okay, I feel the need to give an example. So there's a difference between, let's say, your significant other doesn't take out the trash. You can be like, seriously, did you not take out the trash again? You know, that's not, you won't get a good response from that. Or you can ask them, babe, did you take out the trash? And if they forgot, you can be like, can you please take it out? You see the difference there? So your tone and your phrasing can affect your communication. So you actually got two more. You got free yourself and you deserve love. You're going to have to get to know each other again. You deserve to give your relationship a second chance. Break out of the fence you've been behind all these years or all this time. I saw try new. Try new forms of communication. Like, for instance, the examples I gave you. They're emphasizing tone. When you communicate this time around, watch your tone, the way you phrase things. That way you won't repeat past patterns. So learn from your past. The attraction's still there. So there's a very good chance you guys will be able to have a reconciliation. Tell me about romantic feelings. Soulmate. Nothing in life is going to be perfect all the time. This is just testing your guys' relationship to see how bad and how much you guys want each other and love each other. And of course, all the lessons you've learned are going to help better your guys' relationship in the future. They'll help you prevent past mistakes. And they'll help you pay attention to the red flags. They'll help you pick up on past patterns that resulted in you guys bumping heads often. And they're emphasizing often. So tell me about trust. Wedding. I saw still. So you guys are still married. And I saw one arrow going to the left and one to the right. You guys are separated right now, but you're still married. I saw come back. Tell me about flirt. Separation. Yeah, see? That's what I said right now. You guys are separated. But once you guys come together again, hopefully you do, it'll be like when you guys started dating. They'll be flirting. So all that time apart, as painful as it has been, it's a blessing in disguise because it'll help. Even though your relationship is old, it'll feel new. And you'll be at those beginning stages where you guys flirt. Like when you begin to date someone. Okay, tell me about pay attention to red flags. Tell me about pay attention to red flags. Deception. Someone or both of you is giving the other person the impression that they're no longer going to fight for the relationship, that they no longer care. But it's worth waiting for. This person's doing healing. Even though it might not seem like it, they've been thinking about their past behavior, ways they could have communicated better with you. They're emphasizing listening. And this is worth waiting for. Tell me about worth waiting for. Tell me about worth waiting for. Okay, so these cards came out for worth waiting for. So I'm getting here that one person made more money than the other. I saw the word woman. And even though you guys care about each other, one was showing more love than the other. I'm seeing financial is emphasized. So one was putting in more money than the other. When you guys would go out, someone would always pay because they made more. So the person that made more money would get the shorthand. This person was basically the ATM of the relationship. Okay, getting to know each other. Chemistry. No matter if you guys only had a couple months apart, after all this thinking both of you have been doing, you guys are different people now. So when you come together, you're going to have to get to know each other all over. And the chemistry will still be there. I saw the word stronger. So stronger than before, maybe. Free yourself. The word engagement came out. So someone or both still wear their rings. Even though you guys are physically separated, in your hearts you guys aren't. And that's why you still, one or both parties wear the rings. Because there's still hope. You guys know it's not over, even though it might feel like it at times. Tell me about you deserve love. I saw the word each other. So you guys deserve to love each other again. Tell me about you deserve love. children. So there's children involved. And I'm getting, once the person that left comes back, they'll be able to mend, to communicate better with their children as well. And in that way, your children or your child, the one you're bumping heads with, will love you again. It's not that they stopped, it was just tough love. You guys, I'm getting the word argued a lot, to the point where you started distancing yourself. The child maybe started distancing themselves from you or from the other person they bumped heads with in order to prevent arguments. And I saw the word mend. So once you come back and you avoid previous red flags, you also pay attention to the way you communicate with your child or children and prevent past negative behaviors as well. And be able to love each other again. Let me get an advice card or cards. What advice do you give me for Cancer? The last 2 weeks of May. Be honest on yourself. I saw the word admit. Admit to your wrongs. Let me see if something else comes out. Oh, yep. Financial flow. So you're working on making more money. I'm seeing a balance even out. So you want to even out the financial flow in your relationship. You don't want to be financially codependent on your partner anymore. You realize that wasn't fair and it wasn't right. I feel like maybe there's one more card. What other advice does Cancer need to see in here? Awakening your true self. You were disappointed in yourself. You didn't match up to your expectation that you had set for yourself growing up. And you got stuck on that. And you conformed to that. You settled for that. And now this is pushing you to be more than what you've been. To awaken your true self. To work harder. To be happy. To make things fair in your relationship. Unlike before. Okay, so that's it for Cancer's reading. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for watching.